Hi, I'm Dr. Elisa LaShell Harney. This is a power tool for your purpose. Today, I want to deal with mouth mistakes. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Words are powerful. Words form, create, bring things into existence. They shape our perceptions. They shape our projections. They shape our predictions. Words. However, a lot of times we're guilty of making mouth mistakes. Here are 8 mistakes that I want you to stop making with your mouth. Stop restricting the right words and releasing the wrong ones. A lot of times when we're angry, when we're fearful, when we're resentful, when we feel overwhelmed, we release words. Unfortunately, they're not the right ones. On the other hand, when we feel pressured, when we feel attacked, we will restrict the right words. We won't speak up for ourselves. We won't say what's on our minds. Instead, we'll say, oh, it doesn't matter, whatever you guys want to do. And we restrict the right words. Number 2, stop saying the right thing to the wrong person. What happens with us is we'll have an issue. We'll come onto a challenge. There'll be a problem that needs to be handled. And instead of going to the source, what we will opt to do is complaining or venting to someone who usually can't help us, who usually will pacify us even when we're wrong, who may not even push us to say the right words to the right person. But we've got to own our words. We've got to own the right for maturity. We have to operate in our authority of announcement and say the right words to the right person. Number 3, stop projecting without processing. Projecting without processing is commonly known as blurting. Saying it without thinking it. Oh, it just came up and came out. No, stop projecting without processing. Think about what it is that you want to say. Recognize if it's the right timing. Discern your tone. Discern your approach. Discern the timing. Don't blurt. Instead, become one with the moment. Really honor your emotions, but settle your spirit. Number 4, stop listening for a cue instead of hearing what to do. It's triggers, and we know that triggers initiate response. Sometimes when we're angry, sometimes when we feel attacked, sometimes when we're disappointed and we're trying to have a conversation with the object of that anger or that attack or that disappointment, we'll listen in defense. We'll listen for our cue so that we can clap back, so that we can defend ourselves instead of hearing what to do, hearing their side, hearing their perspective. If you can hush, you can hear. We have to stop making mouth mistakes. Number 5, stop underestimating the power of your silence. Sometimes your silence can win what your words can't defend. Instead of trying to defend yourself, trying to explain yourself, trying to prove yourself, it might be wise to be silent. To allow time for reflection, to allow time for things to cool off and get level-headed, to allow time. Number 6, stop using limiting vocabulary. I'll never be able to do that again. I'll never be happy. I'll never get that chance. This is the only time this will happen. Limiting vocabulary are words that put you in a box, or words that don't give you hope, or words that attack your faith. Stop using limiting vocabulary. Instead, open your language, elevate your language, and speak life. Speak possibility, speak potential, speak promise, speak progression. Number 7, stop forgetting that you have the power to denounce. You don't have to accept your fate. You don't have to accept reality as your finality. Just because it's happening now does not mean that it will always be the case. And so there are some things that you can denounce. I denounce confusion. I denounce lack. I accept peace. I accept prosperity. And so stop forgetting that you have the power to denounce. Last but not least, number 8, stop turning on yourself. A house divided cannot stand. Do you understand that you can tear down your own house with your own hands? And those are not your physical hands. Those are the hands that we use with our tongue. The hands that go out and seize our faith. The hands that go out and stagnate our progression. We can speak ourselves into a frenzy. We can speak ourselves into denial. We can speak ourselves into missed opportunities. We can speak ourselves into fear. We can speak ourselves into panic. Don't turn against yourself. Instead, use your language to empower, to promote, to applaud, to congratulate yourself. Speak well of yourself. Speak high of yourself. Speak into your own atmosphere words of love, words of encouragement, words of confidence. This has been another Power Tool for Purpose. I'm Dr. Elisa LaShell Harney, and I'll see you guys next time.